going on? Welcome. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are good. Happy Saturday. Listen, we are closer to another Manchester United game, man. Right? We're getting closer to another one. All right? This is going to be a quick one, man. It's not really much to go through. So, we're going to jump into this one and get through with it, and we move on, man. You know how it is, man. That's what we're gonna do. All right. Hope you guys have a good Saturday, and of course tomorrow is Easter. Happy Easter to all you guys who celebrate Easter. So yeah, tomorrow we got Wolves. All right, Man United versus Wolves. That's what we are facing tomorrow. Now, listen. Is it a big game? Do we care about this game? Not really, not really. But are we gonna get there and stand for us to get battered? Nah, we're not gonna do that. So it means that we have to. Right now, we are what? What position we're at? We're at 14th. There's a good chance if we lose tomorrow, by the end of the season, we can finish 17th. So we don't want that. Ideally, we don't want that. We definitely want to. Make sure that we finish at a, I don't know, reasonable position, 13th or 14th. As I'm looking at the table, Everton are 13th. We are 14th, right? Crystal Palace is 12th. Brentford is 11th. Right? So, do we have a chance of climbing the table? We definitely do. And do we have a reason why we want to push and climb the table? Yeah, we definitely do. Because if we climb the table, it means I think each spot that we climb, we end up getting like what, 3 million or something like that. So, we definitely want to do that. So, yeah, so tomorrow is not necessarily a game that we can just write off and say, oh, you know what? It is what it is. Let's keep it moving, right? And but yeah, we definitely want to go into that game tomorrow. And we're at home once again. So imagine the atmosphere that we just had, right? And now we're back at home again, where the boys, they're going to have a chance to, once again, demonstrate what they're all about. You know what I mean? People, smash that like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. People, if you are new, I'm Luther. This is ManUnitedCentral. People, smash that like button. Let's go! All right? Tomorrow, we're at home. All right? We're at home. It could be today for you, depending on when you're watching. All right? For me, it's tomorrow, because my time is like what? What time? Alexa, what time is it now? Alexa, what is the time?
It's 9:57 p.m.
Alexa's time is 9:57 p.m. So yeah, it's 9 on Saturday. I don't know what time it's where you are at. Let me know. Drop in the chat. All right. Let's see. Great heads. What up? Welcome. Craig, what up, brother? Welcome. I'm here to remind you that you are Craig. That is awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Who do we have here? Jessica. What up, Jessica? Good to see you, people. People, you guys are amazing. All right. I hope you have an amazing day. All right. I hope you support Manchester United. Even if you don't, let us know in the chat what team you support. All right. Once you do that, you're going to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. You guys are amazing. Listen, people, let's get those likes up. Welcome, everybody. All right. It's 9:57 for me to. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Pearl. What up, Pearl? Good to see you. Jessica, good to see you. Nathan, good to see you. Welcome. Craig, good to see you. Who else is here? Landon, what up, Landon? Welcome. Beatrice, welcome. Jessica, welcome. Um, let's see. Who else is here? Warrior, Rudy, what up, people? Welcome, welcome. Good, listen, people. Good to see everybody. Yes. Listen, people. You guys are legends. Good to see you all, people. I don't know what you're doing. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Listen, I'm Luther, and I'm blessed. I am truly blessed that you guys chose to smash the like on this channel and come in. Listen, guys. Yeah, I'm Luther again. And listen, man, we're talking about Man United. We have a big game coming up tomorrow against Wolves. Do we care about the game, though? That's the thing. Do we care about the game? And not so much. You know what I mean? Not so much. Uh, Kobe, 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome, 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 Kobe. Kobe, come on, Kobe. Smash that like button. What are you doing? Let's go. Hugh, I love that name, Hugh. I am an Arsenal fan. Hugh, welcome, Hugh. I love that. That's my brother's name. That's my big brother's name, Hugh. Smash that like. I love it. I love it. Listen, Hugh, automatically, you are a game changer coming into this here channel. Listen, man. One thing is this, right? Yeah, Hugh, dude. My big brother's name is Hugh. I love it. So get in. Listen, just I know we don't. I personally don't like the Arsenal, but dude, what you guys did to Real, I love it, man. What you guys did to Real, I love it. So listen, hey, Hugh, you get a pass. I love it. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let's go, people. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Listen, man. Definitely. Tony, the Great, is in the house. People, give Tony a shout out. All right. Tony is the man of this here channel. He just walked in. All right. He came in and said, you know what? I'm here. I'm here to get the standards rocking. Give me a second, people. For some reason, we lost some of our lights. Give me a second here. I'm gonna move this over here. I guess we can do this. Yeah, let's do it over here. Right. So yeah. So Tony just joined us, and Tony was like, "Yo, I'm here. The game has started. Let's go." All right. That's what's up. I love flags, Six Flags. Jessica. Oh, okay, okay, dude. I have a Six Flags very close to me, actually. So guys, welcome, everybody. Rice Saka. Yeah, Hugh, man. Listen, yeah. One thing I gotta give it to you guys, man. Arsenal, you're not my favorite team, but what you did to Real, big up to you guys. Big up to Arsenal because you guys tore Arsenal into pieces. All right, so big up to you guys. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Please smash that like button. And hot damn, this salsa is hot. There you go, Tony. I love it. People, go ahead and also we do have a Discord community that we're trying to build. Hit that Discord link and join our Discord community. All right. Long day at Six Flags. That's what's up, Jessica. Sup, homies. There you go. I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Hi, guys. Have a good night. Six Flags. Okay, cool. I see you guys. Okay, cool. All right. I think I'm caught up. Where are you from? Dude, Hugh. So I'm right now based in Washington, D.C. area. Right? Washington, D.C. area, man. What about you? Where you at? Let us know. Man. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, my big brother's name is Hugh, man. That's a beautiful name, dude. That is a beautiful name. Let's see. Warrior is saying that and Martinelli super fast. Yeah, I know, dude. Martinelli did his thing, man. Southgate! What's going on, Southgate? Good to see you. I'm in the states of you said of Washington. Oh, okay, cool. That's what's up. Who is this here? Riz, what up? What up? What up? Hey, Luther. Sad news. NSR 7 has quit. He no coming back anymore. Nah, come on, man. NSR 7 is not a quitter, man. It's gonna come back. So that's fake news. Fake news, man. Fake news. All right, NSR 7 is not a quitter. I like that kid. All right, he's not gonna come. He's there. He's never gonna quit. Just like United. It will be great to see Arsenal and Man United challenge for the Prem again. Yeah, dude. Listen, man. Arsenal. I think Arsenal. Just the fact that you guys eliminated, destroyed, and Real Madrid, you guys have a good chance of going through all the way. Do I want to see that? Absolutely not, man. I don't want to see that because it's my worst nightmare. Because you guys, you Arsenal fans are absolutely annoying, right? You guys are absolutely annoying. I don't want to see you guys, right? But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Let's see what else is going on. Corey, aloha from the islands of Hawaii. Listen, aloha. Let's see. I know something else I'm about to say in Hawaii. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. There you go. I see. Come on, man. I knew something to say about in Hawaii. Hawaii. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. 1906. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Oshiman. Hello. Welcome. United FCO7 is in the house. 1906 is in the house. People, smash that like button. Hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. People, welcome. Everybody. Listen, tomorrow is a big day, man. Tomorrow is a big day. We face Wolverhampton Wanderers. Do we care? Do we care who starts tomorrow? That's what I'm saying. All right. Do we care who starts tomorrow, people? I want to see Forest in Champions League. Yeah, there you go, Southgate. I like that. Tony says, oh, damn, I missed the Newcastle Villa. Yeah, man, dude. Newcastle Villa game. Newcastle decided to go. Gary saying great here in Hawaii. Hawaii. Teach us something in Hawaii, man. I know Mahalu. What else do I know in Hawaii? Dude, most of the stuff that I know is from watching Hawaii 5-0. That was my show, man. I don't know if anybody else watched Hawaii 5-0. That was my show. Oh, yeah. Amarin said, I'm going to start the kids. Yeah, dude, we got the kids tomorrow, man. We got the kids tomorrow. So listen, people, give us your predicted lineup right now. Drop it in the chat before you guys jump out. Drop it in the chat. What is your predicted lineup? Guys, again, Ruben Amarin said, we are going to field the kids tomorrow. All right? So drop it in the chat. Let us know. What is your predicted lineup tomorrow? All right? I want to see, personally, I want to see Cheeto, Obi up top. I want to see some Kone. I want to see Amas. I want to see Heaven. You know, I want to see them cats. All right? Because it's going to give us, as we're going through this period, right, where we're trying to win this Europa League thing, we are going to experience what these kids are made of, right? The kids are going to show us what they are made of to give Ruben Amorim a problem. And that's what we want, because we have really tough games coming up in the Premier League, right? So that being the case, everybody, they will need to kind of, the kids will need to step up. You know what I mean? The kids will need to step up. All right? The kids will need to step up. People, smash that like button. Hit that subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already. Give me a second. I'm trying to... All right. I was trying to charge your thing. All right. Who else is here? Warrior Rooney. What up? Corey, no. Gary said that that's legit. Okay, cool. Who else is here? Los Blancos. What up? Welcome, 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 Los Blancos. Welcome, welcome. 1906 says they loved visiting Hawaii. Dude, you know what? I haven't been to Hawaii, man. I need to. That is my one of those places in my bucket. I want to go to Hawaii, man. So yeah, definitely I want to go to Hawaii for sure. Um, and dude, Tony, listen, people, if you don't know, Tony's the legend of this channel. And if Tony says Cheetah's gonna score tomorrow, Cheetah's gonna score tomorrow. So what do you do if he scores tomorrow? Well, it doesn't change much because even if he scores tomorrow, it doesn't mean that he's gonna start the next game or in Europe, right? But it's just gonna be one of those like it's gonna embarrass the likes of it's gonna embarrass the likes of Rasmus, right? So it's one of those. 1906 says I watch. Oh, 1906, you watch Hawaii 5-0? That's my show, man. I loved Hawaii 5-0, dude. That was my show. Ateli Bilbao is very good defensively. Don't concede many goals. Um, I still think Man United should try to beat Wolves tomorrow. Yeah, for sure. Mr. Man, what up, what up, what up, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, Greater, yeah, that's what's up. Waza, the final is in Bilbao. Dude, I know, homie. I know the final's in Bilbao. Come on. Listen, man. Dude, you guys know how many times I've watched the highlights of the last game? Each time. Each time I watch the highlights, I cannot help myself but laugh and smile and do one of these. When do I stop watching those? When do I stop celebrating that we got through? I don't know. But it is what it is. You know, don't judge me, man. I'm gonna enjoy this because that comeback was epic. All right, comeback was epic. Bodo, imagine Spurs with. Oh my God, Southgate, dude, Southgate, Spursy winning the. Oh my days, Spursy winning the trophy will be an absolute disgrace. It is one of those like, listen, man, it should never happen. It's not like it doesn't even sound right. Spursy winning the trophy, dude. Do you know that that means Big Ange will be right in his statement? Yeah, I always win trophies in my second season. No, no, Spursy, you're not. You. Whenever we think of trophies, and you guys, yeah, Spursy, no, you are not the kind of people who win trophies. So yeah, I don't want that. Bobby Team Cons, JP, what's going on, JP? Good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't worry about Spurs. Will be Spurs. United will win. Dude, that's what I'm hoping, man. That's what I'm hoping, homie. That's what I'm hoping. I don't want the Spursy to do what the Spursy thing, because these guys will be on. They'll be ridiculous. They'll be ridiculous. Imagine what they'll be crying and screaming and all this mess. We don't want that. All right. So I hope it doesn't happen. Benfica won 3-0 against Guimarães Sporting 7-2. Okay, cool. United FC 07. What up? Chelsea wins Conference League Tottenham wins Europa League. Arsenal wins Champions League. Takeover of the North. No. Okay. Um, what? Listen, United FC07. That can never happen. All right. Cheers, everybody. That can never happen. All right. Um, Chelsea versus no, actually Arsenal versus PSG. I kind of want PSG to go through. Yeah, I want PSG to go through, man. I want PSG to go through. All right, I want PSG to go through. Simple as that. Arsenal cannot go through. Mr. Man says Southgate. Remember when Jose was talking about football heritage. Yeah, man, that's what I'm taking. Dude, that's why a couple of videos I did, I talked about football heritage. Yeah, man, football heritage, man. That's how it is. And Spurs are never winning any trophy. Yeah, man, exactly. I agree with you, Mr. Man. Southgate, I know, but it can happen. No, man, dude, that would be a disaster. Southgate Tony said, but you feel bad for Big Ange. Dude, I know I love Big Ange though. I love Big Ange with his attitude and everything, but nah, he cannot win anything, man. Big Ange, he cannot win anything. Alright? Big Ange cannot win anything. Southgate, remember when? Okay, so that Southgate, I know, cool, Tony. So that United still the only unbeaten. We are the only unbeaten club in European competition. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. United FC07. That's what I'm talking about, man. We are the only unbeaten club in Europe, right? You can look for anyone, but we are the only ones who are unbeaten, man. And so, guys, do you guys know what remontada is? Remontada. I like that. I like that word, man. Remontada. Look it up. PSG will win, dude. I want PSG to win, man. Dude, I want him. United FC07. I think United versus Bilbao. First leg is gonna be 1-1 draw. Then second leg will be 2-1. You think so? United FC07. I like your prediction. I like. Where do we start? Do we play at home and then we come to Old Trafford, or what is the lineup gonna go? Let me know. I'm not close to my computer, man. Like I'm chilling here at my sofa. Let me know. Wayne. No, Warrior. Warrior is saying that I think United versus Bilbao first leg is gonna be 1-1 draw. Okay, I saw that. That's United FC07. Warrior saying PSG nearly got beaten by Villa. Arsenal beat PSG easily 2-0 in the Champions League. You got a good point. You got a good point. You got a good point. You got a very good point. Because Arsenal's defense is really solid. But I don't know if they can handle. I don't know if they can handle. Yes, Baba.
I'm gonna read.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
No, 15, remember?
Okay.
Okay.
Listen, you know what my son does? Whenever I'm live, right, he hits me with these kind of questions. He's supposed to be reading for 30 minutes. He knows he's supposed to be reading for 30 minutes, right? Not like the whole day he plays video games and stuff like that. But he's on spring break right now. In the Easter here in the US, the kids, they get a break. So he knows he's supposed to be reading for an hour. And this guy knows I'm live and he's sitting here asking me, Daddy, should I be reading for 30 minutes? Really?
But you said 15 since I went to church.
Go, man.
Okay.
You know, kids. Go ahead and do your job. But anyway, yeah, it's one of those. Mr. Madison, Luther, the football world was worried about the wrong remontada. I know, I know, man. They were. That's too funny. That's too funny, man. That's too funny, man. But yeah, interesting, man. I like the word remontada. But listen, for United, we had our version of remontada, right? We were winning, and we lost, and then we won again. You know, it's one of those. Just do your job, right? Tony saying, just do your job. You know, players, just do your job. Simple as that. I love it. I love it. I love it, Tony. Must congratulate the team that wins the European Cups, no matter if you support them or not. Of course, man. Yeah, that's what we do, man. We're always going to do that. And that's what I'm saying. Teams like Arsenal, teams like Tottenham, they do not deserve to win anything. You know, it's one of those that it's been established already. It's been written in the books. Like those teams, they're not supposed to be winning anything, right? They're not supposed to be winning anything. So, but Arsenal this time around, they look like they got something on them. Um, they look like they have something on them, like they could win something. So we shall see, man. Guys, drop in the chat. What is your predicted lineup for tomorrow's game against Wolves? Again, it's a big game, but it's not really a big game. Do we care about it? No. Do we care that we're gonna win? Oh no. Or we lose? No. Do we want to get battered? No, we don't want to get battered for sure. All right. Guys, let's see. People, smash that like button. Hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. Welcome, 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 everybody. Um, guys, tomorrow is Happy Easter. Happy Easter to you guys. For those of you who celebrate Easter, all right. Southgate is saying it's going to be a 2-0 win United. Tony says whistle, red blood. People. Get your starting 11 right now in the chat. In the chat. Get your starting 11 in the chat, people. All right. Guys, again, we got to remember our boss said kids will dominate for the rest of the upcoming Manchester United Premier League games, all right? Because he needs to wrap these players in cotton wool because he does not need any more unnecessary injuries, right? Because you imagine the likes of Xerxes for that Newcastle game, he really did not need to start, but he got injured. So Ruben Amorim right now, he cannot afford the likes of Bruno to get injured. So if Bruno starts tomorrow's game, I'll be like, dude, what are you doing? If we see Rasmus up top, we'll be like, dude, what are you doing? All right. If we see Maguire tomorrow, we'll be like, dude, what are you doing? What? Why? We don't care. Tomorrow, my back three should be Mazraoui, Lindelof, and Heaven. That's my back three. You guys let me know what's your back three. That's my back three. Mazraoui, Lindelof, Heaven. Done. Midfield four, Amas. My two in the midfield, Christian Eriksen. You know what? Forget about it. Midfield two is like I want to see Amas, Eriksen, Kone, And of course, Dalot is gonna start. Dalot is gonna start. So that's my midfield four. All right. My two tens, I want to see Mason Mount. I want to see who else is out there. Ganacho is gonna start, I guess. Maybe Ganacho, and of course up top it's gonna be Cheeto. Yeah, something like that. You guys let me know. Let me know what's yours. All right. Let me know what's yours. That's what I'm saying, dude. United FC07. I have Kone in my midfield too, man. I want to see Ericsson and Kone starting. Okay, guys, if you guys can hear that, there's a dog out there going all crazy. But yeah, midfield two, I want to see Ericsson and Kone. Right? Now, here's the thing, guys. We got to remember. Wolves. Wolves. Listen, guys. Let's get one thing straight. I because tomorrow I'll be able to do a live watch along, right? Let's understand this. Whatever lineup that our boss puts out, we have a big chance we're gonna get battered. Like Wolves will not go easy on us. So long as you're okay with that, Wolves will absolutely kill us. They have freaking Cunha up top and whoever else they have. Wolves will go at us like mad. So just based on that fact, Ruben Amorim may decide to start with maybe like lightly of a stronger team. He may do that. So we shall see. Mr. Man said only social media app I have on my phone is YT Tone. Listen, man, Mr. Man, I don't know what you're doing, man. You don't need any more social media app. If you the Discord is not a social media app, it's web based. Hit the link and join the Discord. All right, that's what you need to do, Mr. Man. I don't know what you're trying to do. All right, stop messing around, Mr. Man. You, as one of the legends of the channel, you need to be in the Discord. All right, go ahead and do that. All right, let's see what. But yeah, dude, I don't know. No, Martinez will be back next season, man. Most likely we may see Martinez next season. I would say next season, right after the season starts. That's when Martinez will be back. No Delap. We only need Cunha. Dude, Mr. Man, I know. Cunha, to me, number one priority. Right? Number one priority is Cunha. Right? We get Cunha in. And then, obviously, the striker situation. We got to address that. Right? Delap, no. So, if we win the Premier League, not the Premier League, dude? Oh my God, Luther. What? The Premier League? Really, dude? Listen, crack is whack, people. I'm just saying. No, disregard that. Your Honor, strike that from the records. Yeah, win the Premier League. And I don't even smoke that stuff, people. So I do apologize. All right, I do apologize because I don't smoke that stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about winning the. Yeah, no. Yeah. What I was saying is, and now I don't even remember. Our goal is to win our goal is to win the Premier League. But when would it happen? In maybe in another 3 years or so. And having Cunha in the team as a starter is perfect, right? But we want Cunha and someone to complement Cunha, right? We need Cunha and an Osherman, Cunha and a Jokeres, that kind of situation. but we don't need the Cunha and the Delap. Delap is not the guy, right? But would I complain or whine or not support him if he was to join our team? No, I'm not gonna do that because we need a striker, and what the lab brings you is Champions League, not Champions League, Premier League experience, right? That's what it gives us, Premier League experience. And anybody else, Ekitike or Sheshko, whoever else we bring in, they do not have that experience. The lab gives you that. And that is a huge one. Have you seen our new 2020? Dude, I saw the new kit, man. It looks all right. It looks all right. United FC of 17. Our goal is to win the Premier League. Said a guy who has Hoyland up front. I know, right? That's funny. I was this honestly Cunha and Oshman, and we set a goalkeeper. Yeah, I agree with you, Tony. Tony says that we for hot minute. I mean, yeah, Oshman, dude, Oshman, Jokeres, Vlahovic. Yeah, dude. Out of those three, I will go. For me, I will go with Oshman. Oshman, Jokeres, Vlahovic. I'll go with the. I'll go with Oshman. I think Oshman will be more commanding in the Premier League. Yeah, I think Oshman will be more commanding in the Premier League. Oh, Vlahovic could be a decent player because his contract is expiring. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I saw that. If we can't get Oshman, yeah, because again, he's not a. You see, the reason why United FC07 is saying that is because Vlahovic is coming in not as a project of a striker who has been around the block. He knows what he needs to do in the box, that kind of thing. But again, you're worried about a situation where that whole Premier League experience kind of thing. So it's very tricky. It's very tricky. Yeah. Mr. Madden said Vlahovic is one dimensional. We don't need him either. What do you mean, Mr. Madden? When you say he's one dimensional, what do you mean? I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm Vlahovic experience, but what do you mean he's one dimensional? Let us know. He's one trick pony. Again, what do you mean? I don't know. Dude, call me slow, man. But when you say one trick pony, what do you mean? Oh man, imagine if we actually got Colo. Oh, Randall Colomwani? We need a dynamic striker who can link play and make runs. I see what you're saying, Mr. Man. Okay, that's a good point. Uh, Thank you. I appreciate you for enlightening us because some of us are kind of on the slow side. Yes, good point. But do we really? We already have a 9.5 in Xerxes who can do that job. So do we need another one who can link up? That's why in this team of ours, if we had Harry Kane, I don't know if Harry Kane would really do well in our team. Don't we just need someone to post up top and be in that box and ready to receive crosses and crap like that? Do we really need someone to link up play? Let me know. Oh, that link up play between Bruno and Xerxes against Newcastle. Yeah. Um, put that crack pipe. Listen, listen, Mister Man. That's the thing. I don't even roll like that. I enjoy my drinks. You guys are too funny, man. Too funny, man. Um, kind of like what Dogu does. He's always lift the right leg. Yeah, yeah. Like, and then let's see, taps the ball. Yeah, man. Dogu is definitely Dogu is a player that we definitely like in our team, right? He gives us that energy, that speed, that fight. Yeah, his crosses has not been all that, but I think that Dogu has left that left wing back position wide open for Amas and the other guy who was coming. I forgot his name. Right. So this was a chance for Dogo to lock that left wing back position to him, but he hasn't done that. But when it comes to his fitness and progressing the ball and all that stuff, he's doing great. But he's not the finished product for sure, right? And also, I saw reports that Malasia is coming back as well because the team that we loaned him, they're not gonna option for to keep him, right? So Malasia is gonna come back, and um, so we're gonna have Malasia, we're gonna have Dogu, and then we're gonna have what's the guy's name? The young kid, whatever his name, right, is coming in. And then we have Harry Amas. Because Harry Amas coming into that game the other day, he played very well, right? And he came into the game at a pressure cooker moment and he did a really good job. Yeah, Diogo Leon. Yeah, yeah, that's him. That's him. Thank you. For goalkeeper, United FC 7 for goalkeeper can get Costa. Dude, here's the thing. I know we want to get Costa. I want to get Costa, but where we're gonna get Costa money? That's the thing. Because all the money that we have is gonna be spent on a striker. One thing. If we get the lap, fine. We can pay what 30 million. If we get if we're gonna go for I don't know Oshiman, we're gonna have to pay way more than that. If we go for Cunha, we're gonna have to come up with like 60 million. Of course, we're not gonna pay the whole thing up front. We're gonna do the whole like we're gonna stagger the thing, right? We're gonna pay a little bit over 60. That way we can break the payments, right? That's what I'm gonna do. So our money is very tight because right now we're going with an assumption that we're not going to be in the Champions League next season. We're not going to have the money. Now, if we win the Champions League, then all bets are off. We can go all out to get these players, right? So that is the tricky part. How are we going to be able to acquire these players? All right, because the reason we're going to pay a little bit over the 60 million for Cunha is because we have whatever money we have, we're gonna have to kind of stagger the payments for all the players that we're gonna sign, right? That's why we could very well be letting the likes of Garnacho go, right? Because we need to bring in money, pure profit kind of money, right? So it's gonna be crazy. Um, will be hard to get a player from rivals. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mr. Man, yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to get players from rivals. Oh yeah, I forgot about Diogo Leon. Onana better become prime Neuer for a few months. Dude, United FC 07. Dude, listen, man. The way he went and hugged Ruben Amorim, it shows like, yo, man, he ran at him, give him a big hug, and said, yo, thank you, boss. Thank you for believing in me. I'm not gonna let you down. Honestly, in that game against Lyon, I don't think you're gonna blame Onana in any of those goals. I don't think you are, because those goals were mostly mistakes, right, from defenders especially, but not on Onana. So I like that. People smash those likes if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much. Um, FC says we'd probably discover life on Mars before that ever happens. I like that. I like that, Mr. Man. Uh, Reminds me of Lisandro and Ten Hag. Yeah, Onana saved us too. Yeah, dude, I know. Onana did a good job, dude. Oh, especially that ball, I think was Shirky. The one he went down low on the right. Yeah, that was good stuff, man. That was good stuff. And listen, talking about Shirky, I want us to get Shirky, man. What do you guys think? Do you want Shirky? I like Shirky. That guy for 25 million. Yes, I want Shirky for 25 million, dude. He can do a job, but some people don't like the idea of Shirky because Shirky reminds them of Sancho, the way he plays, right? He cuts in into the 10 and all this stuff, right? But I think Shirky to me is a better baller than Sancho. But again, it's one of those that you are like, okay, Sancho and his prime, we were thinking the same thing. Like, oh, we need to get Sancho. And when Sancho came, we are like, that's it. We're gonna be killing it. And it didn't happen, right? But Shirky, from what he did the other day against United, yeah, I want that kind of player. I don't know about you guys, man. Let me know. I reckon you might have failed your math class, FC. That's funny. Oh, Nana saves 2, 3 goals. No, man. 20 says we can uh, we can set up a food stand outside Old Trafford selling cheesesteaks, beers, and bread. There you go, man. I know. All right, right? We can definitely do that, man. I like that. We need to do whatever we can do. Shirky, you saw what did our fans? Okay, yeah. Okay, so I guess United FC07 does not like the idea of Shirky. Okay, cool, dude. I'm not like heavily invested in Shirky. I think I'm more into because dude's price and what we need as a 10 and stuff like that. He can do the job. So it could be one of those. But if you don't get him, all right, it is what it is. We move on. You know what I mean? I'm not right now. I'm not complaining. If we get Cunha, whatever else we get, I am cool with it. All right, that's how I'm rolling with right now. All right, that's what I'm hoping for. We need players who can get into the box and actually cause havoc, right? So, guys, I don't see your predicted lineups, man. Give us your predicted lineup for tomorrow. Mine is gonna go like this. I think I already talked about it. It's gonna be Bindy on goal. Did I say it? No, I don't. I didn't think. It's gonna be Bindy on goal. Back three, Lindelof. I think I'm gonna start again. Lenny Oro and Mazraoui. Hopefully everything is good. Midfield four, it's gonna be Almas, um, Ericsson, Corne, and Dalot. Right, midfield four. Your two tens is gonna be Bruno's gonna start. I don't know why Ruben Amorim used start Bruno in this game. I don't know because Bruno needs a freaking rest. But anyway, Bruno's gonna start, and then Bruno Garnacho, and then Kone. Not the Kone. I mean Cheeto up top. That's my lineup, man. Let me know what's yours. Uh, Tony's like, no clue with the lineup. I know, man. Shirky was playing like prime Neymar. Look at that, Mr. Man. Look at that. That's what I'm saying, man. I think I like us being linked with Shirky, and we could use a player like him. And for the price, 25 million. Come on, man. Dude. Just bring him in. It's good to have him off the bench. Whatever you want to do with him for 25 million, I wouldn't complain. You know what I mean? I wouldn't complain. You know, FC 70, I agree, is decent, but I don't think he'd fit our atmosphere. He's already provoked our fans, and you know what happens if you provoke. Dude, I know, but he has to do that because provoking our fans, dude, he's for the opposing team. He had to do that, right? He had to show uh some kind of, I don't know what you want to call it, some kind of fight for where he's fighting, right? In that game, he was a France Lyon player. He had to do that, right? So whatever he did, when he's doing that for us, we'll be like, yo, we need that kind of player. We need that kind of player with a lot of that fight in them. Because even Cunha coming into United, Cunha comes into United with a lot of baggage, right? He comes in with a lot of baggage because Cunha is the type of player, guys. If you remember when we signed Cantona, people were like, no, we don't want Cantona at United because he's going to be a player who's going to destabilize the dressing room and stuff like that, right? Cunha is that guy, right? Cunha is that guy. So some people will say, yo, don't sign Cunha, man, because Cunha is going to be, he's going to destabilize our dressing room and all this stuff, right? But we need those kind of players. You know what I mean? We need those kind of players. So I'm here for Cunha, man. I'm definitely here for Cunha. I want it because what he can do in that attacking lineup, because that whole like front three has to be redone, right? Um, the front three has to be redone. We want to see. Imagine next season we have Cunha, we have Amadinho, and then you have Oshiman up top. What? And then as your backup, you have Rasmus, you have Xerxes, right? Come on, man. I honestly, I like that. All right, I like that. People, smash that like button, hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already, people. Um, FC, keep watching Chelsea games. You'll see. Okay, cool. Tony said, yeah, why FC? Nah, Mr. Man, I do my. Tony said he's always running up and down the pitch. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, man, it's one of those that's very tricky. Um, but I think tomorrow, for once, I don't know what I'm gonna. It's so messed up because I'm trying to go to church. I'm trying to go to church tomorrow. Church is around my way. It's at 9. So church is at 9. I'm trying to go to church for Easter, but United game starts at 9. I Yeah. So if you see me doing a live watch along, it means Manchester United won. Does that mean United won and church lost? That's messed up. I don't even want to think about that. I know United FC was 7. I know, man, but it's one of those. It's Easter. Easter, you gotta go to church. You know, take the family and all. I'm gonna have to dispatch the missus with the kid Say, hey, listen, go and pray for me. I'm gonna be here watching the game. That's what I'm gonna have to do, man. I'll pray at home. Okay, as I'm watching the Man United game tomorrow, I'm just gonna have to pray at home. Um, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, but we'll see. Right? Um, Brasilero. Michael Rodrigo. What up? What up? Welcome, welcome. I know United FC 07. I know we all should go to, dude. Especially the kind of week we've had, we need to give thanks. We need to go to church and say thank you, Lord, for giving us, keeping us in this tournament. But you know what? Our God is an amazing God, man, because our God understands how United fans feel. All right, they may not be going to church. They know that we deserve to be in this tournament. So yeah, you don't necessarily have to go to church. Just pray wherever you are. Just say thank you, God, for helping me support Manchester United because it is the greatest club ever. And Manchester United is the only club that can put you in through the ringer, right? And come out with a smile on your face. You'd be like, why? Why do I do this to myself? I don't need this in my life. I don't need it, dude. I have a what is that? The machine, the blood pressure machine, where you can put it on your wrist right here to check how your blood pressure goes. Dude, I have it, and I need to be checking all the time. But I'm glad I didn't because when I was doing that watch along for the Man United game, it was not a good thing. Uh, yo, Luther, how to fix the account is not yet eligible to use YouTube. Hold on, Southgate, what are you talking about? Sorry, I don't understand. Southgate, I don't understand. What are you referring to? It should be YouTube Southgate. Honestly, why do Chelsea fans boo Cuckoo? I know. Okay, cool. All right. Sam Houston, what's going on, Sam? Good to see you. United is losing tomorrow, guys. Dude, do we care? Sam, do we care about tomorrow? No, we don't. They can lose, right? Our focus right now, our manager has told us our focus is Europa, Europa, Europa. All right. So we don't care about tomorrow's game, man. Of course, we don't want to get battered. We're playing at home, so we're gonna do the job tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Honestly, why? Mr. Man said that the club is actually looking for the kid that was having the roller coaster of a month. Dude, Mr. Man, why they look? They are really, dude. I have pictures, man. I love that. And Mr. Man, um, that kid is never gonna forget that, dude. I don't know if you guys saw my video this morning. I woke up. That's my sofa right there. So I crashed right here on the sofa last night, right? If you know, you know. On the last video I posted, I said I just woke up on the sofa. Yeah, that I crashed right here on the sofa. So listen, and what on the video, I did show that kid. That kid, from crying to the way he left that game, he's never gonna forget that. Just like myself, I'm never gonna forget the 1999 final. Never, right? It's one of those. And from that point on, he's never gonna stop loving this club of ours, Manchester United. Like, I don't think there's any club, any any club out there in the world that can make you go through those type of emotions. None. Oh, guys, by the way, crashing on the sofa it's not because my wife told me to crash on the sofa because I did something wrong. Nah, I was watching stuff and I passed out on the sofa. Right. So it's not nothing like yo. The missus said you right. That's it. You're sleeping on the sofa. No, I did not do anything wrong. But yeah, but that kid. Oh my God, that kid, man. That kid who is definitely right now a celebrity. Um, yeah, to 5 stages of grief. I know, Mr. Man, 5 stages of grief. I love that. That's what Luther. Yeah. Um, is showing a bunch of TVs when I go to. That's weird, man. I don't know, Southgate. What's going on? Honestly, I've already been with United for too long. I cannot change clubs. I feel, dude. I know, man. Right now, there's no way we're gonna change any clubs, man. Mr. Madison says, we've all been there, Luther. Quit lying. Yo, Mr. Man, you're a funny dude. You're a funny dude. You're a funny dude. I ain't lying, man. Why you say I'm lying? I'm trying to wink. I'm not a good winker, but whatever, man. Listen, nobody here is lying. I'm just telling the truth. I'm telling the facts the way it is. All right. That's it. So basically, what you're saying, Mr. Man, is I chose United over my wife. Are you? Is that what you're saying? I say, you know what, lady? It's United or you. I choose United. No, man. No. You're being ridiculous right now. All right? You're being ridiculous. But anyway, people, it is what it is, man. Yo, so tomorrow, we're going to win this thing. I don't think we're going to lose. But I think if it is one time that I'm going to vote that we could lose a game is tomorrow because I don't think these players have within them to go for another fight, right? They have used all their powers in the game against Lyon, right? They've used all their powers against Lyon, and I don't think they have it in them to go for another fight. So most likely we may lose the Wolves game tomorrow. Uh, but at the same token, I don't think we are. Whoever's going to come into this game, even if it's the kids, they're going to fight. And we may get a win tomorrow because whoever comes in, they'll be fresh, they'll be willing to run, they'll be willing to fight. Right? So, yeah. So, I'm not going to call us to lose that game tomorrow. Right? So, it's going to be Man United 2, Wolves 1. That's what we're going to do because we always like to give them at least one goal. Right? That's what we're going to do. The couch has been there for us through the tough times. That's all I'm saying. Mr. Van, you're a funny guy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Salute, homie. Yeah. It sure has. Dude. Yeah, it sure has, man. Because sometimes I've gone out, partied with the boys, come home like I don't know 4 in the morning, whatever, and this couch has been a good friend of mine. Uh, yeah. So I get you. Totally understand you, Mister Man. Yeah. It's one of those you go out, you say, "Yo, man, listen, honey, I'm gonna be back by around midnight." Midnight turns around to be like 3, 4 in the morning. You know how it happens when you're hanging out with the boys, right? And then 3, 5 in the morning, whatever, you come home and you don't dare go to the bed. And yeah, the couch. It's true. The couch has been my good companion. Yeah, yeah. You were correct, Mundo. Oh man, you are too funny, Mr. Man. I like that. I like that. Yep. And same with the floor. Yeah, same with the floor. Uh, that's the couch sits on. Been led with the broomstick to the floor and on the. I know, dude. There you go, Tony. Yeah, man. Oh, lordy, people, you just don't know, man. Until you have your significant other, then you understand what we're talking about. So, if you're a bachelor living by yourself, you can't relate. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We love our missus, and yeah. Honestly, I really want Olise. Dude, I want Olise big time. I want Olise too, man. I want Olise. But Olise money. Do we have Olise money? That's the thing. Do we have Olise money? We don't. Right? We don't. And with Crystal Palace losing, who did they lost? Whatever the other player, they still have Olise, and they're still above us, right? So Crystal Palace is a good team, and for us, we definitely need all these weapons, but we don't have the money. That's the problem. We have like 100 mil to spend. Yeah, I don't know, man. 100 million. That's what you're saying. True. That's the most we have, really, right? From what we can bring in, yeah, like 100 million. But what are you gonna prioritize, right? You want to prioritize what 60 for Cunha, and then you want to use a huge chunk of that 100 million on a striker, right? Or you just bring a striker first, and then whatever else is left, you're gonna have to find all these other players that you're gonna have to bring in. We gotta remember, we're losing Ericsson, we're losing Evans, we're losing Lindelof, we are losing Heaton, four already. We are losing who else? We're hoping to lose Sancho. We're hoping to lose Anthony. We're hoping to lose Rashford. We're hoping to lose Ericsson. Yeah, and we only have 100 million to spend. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. I don't know how we're gonna do it. Yo, Mr. Man, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Smash that like button. I'll see you in the next one, bro. It's 4 in the morning. Wow. Yo, thank you, Mr. Man. Catch you in the next one, bro. Peace out. Happy Easter. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much. All right. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good morning, I guess. Not even good night. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Uh, I hope you're not working tomorrow, man. I hope you are not working tomorrow. All right. Let's see what else is going on in the news cycle. Ruben Amorim. I really, guys, are you guys into basketball? Let me know, man. I need to. I've been thinking about doing like a live watch along for the basketball, man. Let me know if you're into basketball. If you guys have a favorite team in the basketball scene, let me know, and then we can do like a watch along for some of these games. It is playoff season here in the U.S. When it comes to the NBA, so let me know. Um, yeah, drop your score prediction for tomorrow's game, people. Drop your score prediction for tomorrow's game. All right. Tony said, no, no, not really. Not like, yeah, I know. Yeah, me neither, man. If people like it, I can get myself into it. My local team here in the Washington D.C. area is the Washington Wizards. They are they in the are they in the playoffs? No, I don't. No, they're not. Alexa, are the Wizards in the playoffs?
The Wizards have been eliminated from the playoff
Yeah,
race.
they're not. Alexa's telling me they're not. So yeah, so yeah. Alexa cancel. So just the fact that I had to ask Alexa, it means my team is sorry. Um, yeah. So it's one of those. Tomorrow is going to be a good game because we're going to watch the game, guys. Again, tomorrow we're going to do a live watch along. Um, so make sure you hit that notification bell when I go live. You guys will be notified, right? And we're gonna enjoy tomorrow's game because there's not a lot of pressure. We're gonna actually get to see some kids starting a game. We want to see Bruno rested, right? That's what we want. Oh, Mr. Man, it said Warriors for the win. Okay, okay, okay. There you go, Mr. Man. Okay, so you're a Warriors fan. That's what's up. I like that. Yeah, Warriors are. I like them. I like them. I like Warriors for sure. I like Warriors. It's a good team. Football and MMA are my thing. Oh, okay, okay, that's what's up. MMA, that's good stuff. I like MMA. Not really. Choose. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. Um, but yeah, guys, listen. Let's end it here, man. Take care of yourself, people. You guys have been legends. Thank you so much for being here. It was a good one. Um, but yeah, let's uh let's talk tomorrow. Same time, same place. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting the channel. I'm Luther. This is my United Central. I appreciate you all. Take care of yourself. Happy Easter. You amazing, wonderful people. Thank you. Take care.